If Jem weren't here, I would have walked out that door with him.
We were this close to getting a 2-for-1. Oh, maybe next time. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Queenie. For those who don't know me, that ending. Wow. Okay, before we get into it, please make sure to like this video, subscribe and hit the bell, and leave a comment down below. So out the gate, obviously, the episode ended with the guys seeing that Adam has entered the house, and he is wasting no time in adding pressure.
So you chat to Jim?
Yeah, chat to everyone. Mate, you need a couple more lives after what you've done the last few days, don't you?
I'm alright. I'm getting there, eh? I'm getting there.
You married off, wifed off?
He's got a big Range Rover with a booster seat, mate. Obviously, chat to whoever is what it is. You've got to do what you would do.
Yeah.
But
no, exactly.
Nah, it's going well.
Ekin said we could have a little PT session, the three of us.
Yeah.
A few of the guys are feeling away, namely being Jax and Luca. Jax was like, he doesn't even look like a model. Okay. And then Luca, I think Luca called him a creep.
I don't like it, mate. I don't like creeps and then try to chat to you about it. I don't like it.
What? I know you're not talking. I know you are not the one talking. Anyways, creep or not, his efforts to get to know Paige are clearly being received.
I'm like, okay, no, I do actually need to be honest with myself and just be open to getting to know other side. Would be quite silly if I didn't.
I think you're one of the most attractive girls, and I think that I would really like to see where that would go.
Let the games begin, then, you know what I mean? If she's going to play a game with me.
Let the games begin. Jax, you've been playing a game this whole time. Like, does he not remember how he was moving and constant? Like, I'm so sorry. That's something that I cannot forget. He knew he could do whatever he wanted to do, come back and apologize, and would just be received, because that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. Wow. And I'm looking at Paige, like I said in the last episode, I'm looking at Paige sideways because, like, girl, you know you're being manipulated and you still choose him. Okay. Speaking of playing games, we have Tasha and Andrew who talk about where they stand now that they are... Did they already say that they're back together? Whatever.
I think we have both made mistakes, yeah. On my side, yeah, probably more, obviously, with what I did with Coco.
I'll give you another chance.
Well, I've been waiting to this for a long time.
Tasha, this is your last chance. This is it. Okay, this is it. Final straw. Last leg. No more chances. Okay? No more chances. Because why was she in the bed with Billy? Why was she in the bed with Billy having second... Yeah, you can't even call it second thoughts at this. She was having 15th thoughts.
What's wrong? Part of me is like, you can easily hurt me again, but then at the same time, you have a bit of like a fear of missing out with you.
Going forward, the only time I will ever mention Tasha is just to say what happened. Because if I share my feelings, child, I cannot share my feelings about this woman anymore. Just, yeah. So the couples are sitting around the fireplace and they get to talking about the things that Adam's been saying since he came in. And in Adam's defense, he didn't specifically throw anybody under the bus. He didn't name any names, but Jax is obviously fired up.
Oh, he was proper slugging you off.
Yeah, I think he was a little bit.
He was slugging you off.
Immature, I think it was, something like that.
Still going up. What else?
Well, no, John.
Adam been slugging me off.
No, he wasn't slagging you off and he didn't mention name.
Are you going to tell me? Billy, just fuck off.
No,
Like, just go away a minute. Who the fuck's he? Just another geezer that would have been on the show. He's fucking nothing, mate.
All right, and then keep that in mind. So
why do I need to keep in mind? If he tries to speak to me again, I'll say fuck off, don't speak to me.
all right, okay, and that's up to you.
I won't go over.
One thing about Gemma, she gonna snitch. One thing about Gemma, she's gonna snitch. Okay? She's gonna snitch. But also, Jax, where are you going with all this energy? I know you don't think you're going to... What's his name? What's his height? 6'5"? 6'5", Adam? Who's not new to this? He's true to... I know you're not trying to go to him with all the energy. Anyways, he was headed to Paige, and I was like, good choice. Good decision. And I'm just here like, The woman just asked you to be more mature, to handle yourself better. And the first opportunity you get, you prove her point this entire time. Paige says that she's not here to be somebody's mother, but like, anytime he comes running to you, anytime he has a tantrum, anytime, you know, like she's always at the receiving end, just ready to coddle him. And I'm just like, Paige, baby girl, whatever shackles you have, whatever shackles he has on you, break them. Break the shackles. Like Mary said, you need to be let go, and it's a lot. So Jax had all this energy, right? And he was like, oh, I'm gonna confront him, da-da-da-da-da. So Adam takes it upon himself to go have a conversation with Jax. Where was all the vim?
What's your game plan?
Speak to as many people as possible.
Yeah, what's your convo like with birds? Is it good?
It's all right.
Yeah, good
It's
chat
all
on
right.
it, yeah.
Well, I thought I had a couple of good conversations there.
Yeah.
Hey, do you know what? Like, best conversations so far have been Paige and Danica. But like, they're only the ones that I've had a chance to speak to tonight. I think Billy and Gemma maybe have a little bit more in common.
You think? Then Luca and Jam?
No, but
Okay.
maybe than me and her.
You're right. Good lad, are you?
What's going on?
Not much. Not much.
Baby, if you want to buck up, buck up. If you want to be a big boy, be a big boy. Because all of a sudden you had your tail between your legs. Then he wants to go off and talk with Luca. Why is he talking about us like that? Oh my goodness. I promise you, Adam is not pressed by you. And you know how Adam is not pressed by you? That man came and even said to your face the things that he had already said to everybody else. He does not care. This man is not pressed over Jax. He's not pressed over Luca. He even threw Billy, who's basically his little brother in the house. He threw in Billy's name and was like, man, even Billy is competition when it comes to Luca. I said, wow, Adam, he's good. Jax and Luca are having a conversation, right? And Luca, post that conversation, decides to take Adam aside and just talk about the things that he's been saying. Adam don't care.
Mate, do you know what? If the girls ask us a question, what am I going to do?
Yeah.
Am I going to
So
lie?
they're
to
asking
them?
about their situation.
Well,
Take
wait,
another
I'll give you an
perspective.
example, right?
Yeah.
I said, like, do you think you'll be protective if I'm here speaking? And what's the chances you come straight?
Yeah.
Are you going to be? Yeah, of course you're going to be.
Yeah.
You and Gemma, I think, are more romantic than Ekin and David.
Yeah.
Is that bad to say?
No.
And we've seen it in Casa Amor. Do I think his head will be turned on the outside? Like, yeah.
Like I said in Adam's defense, Adam didn't actually say anything specific as the guys kind of think. He did say, Luca could be a little bit protective. Oh, some of the guys are immature. I'm off that stage. Oh, maybe you and Davide are a little bit more friendly. Like, he didn't really say anything that was out of the ordinary, you know what I mean? So Adam did a good job in being a little bit ambiguous so that he couldn't be caught in anything. And he's also doing a great job being composed because these are pipsqueaks compared to him. What I'm realizing when it comes to Jax is he acts out whenever he feels like he's losing grips on Paige, because I think of all his little tiny tantrums, and it's the moment where she wanted to pursue Jay, and then when she had her little feelings about the heart race thing, and then when he was caught in his Casa activities, and then now again when Adam is exposing him a little bit. Like, every time he feels like he's losing his grip on Paige, he acts up. And thank goodness for Paige, she's finding some bit of independence where the manipulation isn't working as much as it has in the past.
Yeah.
Focus on work on communication and how you address situations. That would have been like your perfect time to be like, have your shit together. Why are you now shutting off and like?
I'm not shutting off at all. But
All right, sweet.
No, you're right. Yeah, I've got nothing else to expand on it. You're right.
If you wanted to get to know him, like, that's fine. But I don't want to see it. Like, he's gonna break me. You got the best of me, and it's the worst of me.
What I need from Paige is to stand 10 toes down. The things that you said to everybody but Jax are still a factor. He's still immature. He's still young. He still can't handle his emotions. He's still just not in a place to be a partner for you. I need you to hold true to that. And I need you to tell him that. And for him to, I'm sorry, tears and everything. Yes, sometimes they're uncomfortable when we see other guys cry, but like some people it's genuine, some people it's manipulative. A verdict is still out on what his motive was, because I know y'all don't think he's manipulative, but I do. Look past the tears. Your point is still your point. The reality is still the reality, whether or not it's hard for him to accept. Like, babes, you know what I mean? So anyways, the next morning, he was kind of having like a revelation that I need to be a better person. But it's not even just for himself. He's trying to be a better person for Paige. And I'm like, ugh, do it for yourself.
Paige has told me what she wants me to work on. And first opportunity, like, I hear something like that and I'm ready to fucking blow, mate. Like, in life, I'd rather get away from things before I get hurt. I know it, kind of thing. I know it sounds stupid, but no.
Paige is talking to India and she's sharing the sentiments that she's been sharing the past few days. And this is where I'm like, yes, this is where you're supposed to hold strong, you know? My personal theory when it comes to Jax is that the welfare team pulled him aside. I don't know if there's been other things going on that we haven't seen. I don't know if the family expressed concern, but I definitely believe that the welfare team was like, all right, tap out. That's it, you're done. So he's talking with Paige and he's getting very emotional and he's talking about how he wants her to wait for him, or he will wait for her, or just all these grand things that he's been saying this whole time, except it's just on his way out.
Listen, I'll be waiting for that, well. You just do what you have to do. I just know for us to work. I just know for us to work, I need to get back to myself, and the only way I'm going to get back to myself is going home.
Guilty.
No, guilty about what?
Be like not with you, or not be like not leaving as well, and like.
Why? You're having the best time. You can have the best time without me. No, I've never felt this way for anyone. So like, yeah.
So I have to give credit where credit is due, right? He is acknowledging, whether prompted or otherwise, he is acknowledging that this behavior is not okay. And he does have to make a change. That's a prop that you have to give him, right? This is growth, is it not? My only thing with that is I genuinely do hope that he does get help in emotional regulation, because it's non-existent when it comes to him. I do believe him when he expresses these big emotions for Paige, but I think that he feels big emotions for a lot of things. I think that heightened, and anything that would be regular for most of us is very heightened for Jax. Whether that's an attribute of the ADHD or another thing that he's going through, his upbringing, maybe the feelings that he generally has for Paige makes everything heightened, I don't know. I just know that he needs to be able to get that in check. And if you're gonna be with anybody, let alone Paige, you need to get that in order. My thing with Paige is like, girl, don't get sucked in, stop that. Stop that. Him talking about, I want you to be my girlfriend. He was trying to say, I love you, but not really saying it. I was like, Paige, hold strong.
I want to be with you. I want you to be my girlfriend. I don't want to tell you. I do. I do.
Personally, if I was her friend, even if he did get better, I would err on the side of saying, put it on ice. Just because they've already kind of set the precedent of what this relationship would be like, you know? He's already aware of the things that he could get away with. And I'm not fully convinced that even if he gets his emotions in check, that those little things won't be ironed out. That's just my personal opinion. If I was Paige's friend, I would be like, hey, personally, not that, okay? There was another moment in the episode, it wasn't that big of a deal, but Andrew and Dammy are creating a breakfast for their girls to apologize.
We just used the daybed together, just make it a double date. So we made the pancakes, bacon, smoothies, trying to do the little things like, you know, make the girls happy, obviously.
We feel like you girls definitely deserve it.
Yeah, you do deserve it, so that's why we told you to jump.
And we want you to be happy.
Now, the reason why I bring it up is because Dammy said something, and this is just an advice that I want to give to people. Dammy said something where he was like, oh, it's the little things. It is, but these are not the little things. Okay, y'all doing all these transgressions and then having to apologize is not the little things. Apologies are just regular. The little things are when things are going good, or maybe when there's a plateau in your relationship, you do a gesture to remind your person that, you know, you see them, you care for them, you value them. Like, those are the little things. These are apologies. There's a difference. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.